Yeah. What's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy AC Throwback with another blog, man. Shout out to everybody in the battle rap community. Shout out to everybody, man, that's liked and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all that love, man. I've been getting a lot of love on the channel, man. The channel is definitely growing organically, so I really appreciate that, man. We fresh off a Father's Day weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, man, once again. Hope y'all enjoyed it. A lot has been taking place in battle rap, man. A whole lot, man. If you have not checked out my blog on the Easy to Block Captain and Pat Pooh situation, make sure you go check that out, man. You know, I had somebody that was in the building. I was actually supposed to be in the building for that particular card, but I talk about it, you know what I'm saying, in my blog. You know, you could see, you know, from what my people heard and saw, and you can piece that together with everything else that's going on. But we're going to talk about that, the continuance of that, in another blog. But we want to give some shine and some light to the reason why we were talking about the whole entire night, and that was because of the Chrome 23 event. I did a recap on Yoshi G and 40 Bars. If you have not checked that out, make sure you check that blog out. I said myself, I had the battle 1-1. And then pretty much the third round was forfeit due to Yoshi G throwing the bottle. But let's talk about some of the fire battles that we did get. We didn't get as many, but we did get two. We did get two fire battles. I think we got one classic low key, but we did get two good battles at that. All right. I want to talk about First Lady Flames versus Caution 757. Pardon me, Caution 757. Fire battle. I had the first round. I had First Lady Flames. I felt like it was pretty much like a level in the pen. I felt like Caution, she took the angle whereas, all right, I already know what you're gonna talk about, so I'm gonna talk about it now, and that way, if you do talk about it, it kind of just defeats the whole purpose of your round. And when First Lady Flames went, she did the total opposite. She was just talking, bar heavy, just talking, straight talking. And if you kind of know Flames don't really do the personal shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I felt like Caution, I feel like she's learning, but she made that mistake where her first two rounds, she kind of was like, all right, I'm going to talk about myself and, you know, talk about the shit I know you're going to talk about. And in the second round, she kind of was taking like a personal angle as far as talking about Flames, her career, and then, you know, trying to compare. It was kind of similar to her first round, whereas Flames kind of just elevated every single round. I did give Caution the third. I felt like Caution went back to rapping. She didn't go do the angles or personals or try to, you know, talk about other bullshit than just the raps. Like when you dealing with somebody of a First Lady Flames, you have to rap, okay? All that personal angles and shit is cool, but if you're not a tactician with that, and if you're not super duper lyrical, but if you're not super like on point with that shit and it's not hitting, you're gonna run into a wall. Okay, I felt like Caution like got back to the rapping, and if I compared the two, I like her material better than First Lady Flames. But all in all, was a very good battle. It was the first battle of the night. I believe they weren't supposed to start the night off. I believe it was supposed to be, I think, Tori Doe and Shayna Ashley, if I'm not mistaken, but I guess they were running late. But it ended up being First Lady Flames and Caution. I thought they did a phenomenal job to start the night off. The energy was in the room. The reactions was high. People were tuned in. They were locked in. I was locked in. You know, when I watched the battle, fire. You know what I'm saying? Fire, man. I hope to see a lot more from First Lady Flames. She's been real quiet as of late. I haven't really seen much from her, but hopefully, you know, we can get her back in the ring. As far as Caution, you know, Caution is learning, man. She's learning. I feel like these situations, these type of battles will not only make you stronger, but make you, you know, better and smarter too. Like when you're dealing with certain opponents, I think you need to do a better job at studying your opponent as well. You know, when you're going up against somebody of like a Flames, it's not angles, bro. It's rap. You gotta come in here with rap. But you know, shout out to her. You know, they did a really good job. Let's get into the next battle for me. Was Tony Blanco and Chirac. This right here for me was battle of the night, bro. This was battle of the night. You know, you got, you know, girlfriend versus ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Doc in the corner, standing behind Chirac. I thought this was a fire-ass battle, bro. I was highly entertained. And low-key, like, this battle has high replay value. just from the energy and the aggression that you seen between both of the competitors. Like, you could tell they don't fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even dap it up at the end of the battle. It was just like, man, fuck. They almost got into a whole scuffle in the third round. Like, Chirac was finishing her round. You know, she has like a slogan. Man, Chirac bumped her. Like, man, fuck out of here, man. Like, yo, she pushed her. Like, yo, the security jumped in. Shit was crazy. Niggas almost knocked Remy down and everything. I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's go. But, yo, I will say this, man. The first watch, I had Tony Blanco. I had her taking the first and the second round. I low-key had a slight gentleman's. But on the second watch, I gave it to Chirac. I felt like it came down to that third for me. I gave Chirac the third. And on the second watch, I gave Tony Blanco the first and the second. I feel like Tony got the first clear. I feel like Chirac came out very, like, mellow tone. She wasn't really, I don't know. I felt like she kind of was like testing the waters type shit. She didn't really start getting open until the second round. And the third round, she just took off. You know what I'm saying? But it's a very debatable battle. I mean, I think it's very preference-based. It's one of those battles you got to continuously watch again and again and again. I think after watching that, the second watch, the third round, I was like, damn, nah, I think Chirac got that. And then it's like, I need to watch the second round again. So it's a very debatable battle, bro. It's fire. I'm not mad if you got Tony Blanco winning. Not mad if you got Chirac. But I still had Tony winning on the first and second watch, but I don't have it as clear on the second watch. I have the second round being very close, but I have that third. I gave that third to Chirac. But it's a fire battle, bro. Like, I fuck with Chirac's delivery. Fire. I feel like if she would have had the same level of energy in the third as she had in the, if she would have had the energy she had in the third and the first round, it would have been more, it would have been super close, super more close than that, bro. But fire battle, man. When y'all cop the pay-per-view, if you haven't, cop the VOD, watch that battle first. I'm telling you, watch that battle first. That battle is fire. Shout out to those ladies for that battle. Okay, and then let's get into the fuck shit, right? Let's get into the fuck shit, because, you know, what's battle rap without some fuck shit, right? Let's talk about, oh my God, Shayna Ashley versus Tori Doe. Okay. Like, I damn near got to, like, the second round, and I just cut the shit off, because I was just disgusted, bro. I was just disgusted. So, fucking Tori Doe pretty much forfeits every single round. Shayna Ashley, part of me, raps crazy in the first. She raps in the second, and then she's like, Tori's like, nah, round, you go. She's like, Shay's like, man, fuck this shit. You're not about to rap. I'm not about to waste my material. I could use this shit on somebody else. And I don't blame her, yo. And Remy's just like keeping her composure, but I know deep down inside she wants to just strangle this girl. Like, what is wrong with her, yo? Like, how you gonna go through makeup, you know, get mic'd up, go through all that shit, bro, like all that, to just get on the stage and forfeit every single round? Like, did you have a conversation with Remy and tell her, like, yo, I don't have anything written, I'm not ready, I'm not prepared? You know what I'm saying? Did Remy say, yo, you still got to get on the stage, it's in the contract, if you don't want to rap, don't rap, da da da? Like, I need Remy to come out and talk about this, yo, because that shit looked crazy, bro. You got rumors going around saying she was paid to forfeit, to fuck up the battle. I don't see how somebody would pay, you know what I'm saying, Tori Doe to forfeit and not, like, First Lady Flames and Caution 757. You know what I'm saying? You got URL versus RBE pretty much, damn near. You know what I'm saying? So that don't make sense. So I don't see that. I just see her just not being professional, not being prepared, and going in there and just fucking up the battle. It was nasty, bro. It was nasty. I mean, if you want to hear Shayna's rounds, go ahead. But I don't. It's a vaulted battle, bro. It's not even a battle. I don't even know. It's like a cipher at that point. You know what I'm saying? But that was a bad look, though, man. I feel very bad for Remy, man. She really only got 2 complete battles for the night. And you see my recap for Yoshi G versus 40 Bars. Let me address something too, man, with you niggas, man, in the comment section, man. Because I see you niggas, some, not all, but some of you niggas trying to grind me up in the comment section, man. Listen, man. Hold up, man. I'm selling my eye and shit. So check this out, right? Nobody's hating on 40 Bars. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying nothing to the effect of she's trash, or nobody's saying that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nobody can take nothing away. Nobody can take anything away from the contribution that 40 Bars has given to the culture, especially when it comes to female battle rap. So let's just get that, set in stone. Okay, we're talking about the professionalism, you carrying yourself as a legend. We're talking about things of that nature and just being an overall professional. When have you ever seen her or anybody of her caliber be in a fucking battle and have your phone out? Okay, she has her phone out while Yoshi G is rapping, looking at her phone. I can see if you checking a message or da. I can see if you just glance real quick the first couple bars. All right, cool. Man, nigga, you're like reciting the bars while the girl's rapping. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Let that shit would have happened in Harlem on 145th between Mook and Jay Mills, and Mook pulling out his BlackBerry. Like, niggas would have booed him. Niggas would have been throwing shit at him and everything. Like, are you kidding me? Talking about there's no rules. Yes, there is. There's rules. There's integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell are you talking about, 40 Bars? And you motherfuckers in the comments caping for that, saying that shit is acceptable. And then on top of that, you say, oh, she only stumbled for 10 seconds and she got it back. No, nigga, if you choke, stumble, whatever, that's an automatic dead round. You lost a round. Unless you fucking get to the point where if your opponent chokes as well, then we can compare the rounds and like, all right, we got to go through who has a better material. But if you rap, stumble, choke, and your opponent raps and doesn't stumble and choke, I don't give a fuck if their rounds is trash. And they're not saying anything. The point is, you fucked up. You choked in the round. Okay? Now, if 40 would have got the rap, if she would have rapped her third, and with Yoshi choking, then that would have been a different story. You know what I'm saying? That would have been different. Then it would have been like, okay, 40 rap, she didn't choke. Yoshi rap, she choked. 40 got that round. And then it would have been no debate. But she didn't rap. She was upset, and she had every right to. She got an object thrown at her. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But, the professional thing would have been all right, cool. Let me rap my bars. Let me get my shit off. I get my shit off, cool, and I'm going to snuff the bitch at the end. That would have been gangster. You know what I'm saying? I'm not advocating violence, but that would have been gangster, okay? You want to throw something where I'm not prepared? Cool. All right, I'm going to rap. I'm going to let you rap. I'm going to stand there. I'm going to rap my bars. Then I'm going to snuff you on camera. Cool. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at that. I don't think Remy would have got mad. It would have got broken up, and then that would have been it. We would have got onto the, you know what I'm saying? We would have been into the night. But, I think that allegedly people saying that she wasn't ready. She didn't have her round all the way down pat, and that's why she saw opportunity to not rap, and she took advantage. And if I'm looking at it, and I'm seeing you looking through your phone through the whole first damn near in the second round to the point Remy got to tap you on the shoulder and say, yo, cut it out. You fucking up my footage. Like, and then you stop. And then it looked like Farrah was doing something to the point, I don't know if she was giving you bars, like remembering your bars or reciting your bars. I don't know, but it was to the point where the security guard came and stood behind Farrah and blocked anybody from your side to have any type of like contact with you during your rounds of the second. And I think that's why you choked, because you didn't have anybody to like say your place or anything of that nature. I don't know. That's what I'm just saying back from what I saw. You know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing nothing out there. I'm not taking nothing away, but I'm just giving my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not here to tear nobody down. I'm just being straight honest. Okay? I don't like the phone shit, and I don't respect the choking. I never would be okay with that. Okay? I keep the same energy for everybody. It's not just for 40 Bars. Okay, it's the same thing with Miss Hustle when she battled Jazz the Rapper, and they were saying that they edited the choke out of the footage. No, she lost that round. She lost to Jazz the Rapper. Point blank, period. And she even admits that she choked and lost. So what are we talking about? So y'all gotta tighten up, man. I gotta tighten up, man. But all in all, we got 2 battles. I feel like it was worth the $35 or $40. I can't remember how much it was, but man, just go ahead and just cop the pay-per-view, man. Just go ahead, cop the VOD, support, you know what I mean? Show love to Caution and First Lady Flames and Tony and Chirac, man. They did a very phenomenal job. Shout out to Shayna Ashley. She did her job as well. She rapped, you know what I'm saying? Just support, we got to support these leagues, man, because we can't just have one dominant league being the full force giving us battles and they're not being able to be seen on YouTube. They got to be on an app. I'm not gonna get into that because it's a whole nother topic, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody, man. Let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about those two particular battles. You know, if you want to rebuttal what I said about the 40 and Yoshi, go right ahead. You might get a response, you might not. It all depends. I'm all about dialogue, but when dudes start getting disrespectful and out of pocket, I'm not even gonna block you. I'm just gonna ignore you. That's simple, man. But subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate all the love. Follow me on all social